Shalom, shalom. This is Shalomar from the Great Millstone, Atlanta camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekak Wadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, the Great Millstone, that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. All right, so this is like my third or fourth time trying to attempt to do this lesson. Keep having interruptions with my phone. Last time it was a random number just called, and when I answered, whoever it was out of state. They just hung up. So it's no, it's no clue or anything that you know these devils are watching us on what we're doing, and probably got our phones tapped or whatever, and listen in on what we're saying. But of course, we're bringing out the truth, and we're bringing out prophecy. So without further ado, I'm just going to continue with it. So this is going to be a in today in the news, which today is December 14th, year 2022, the year of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, turning everything up. And as we see, this World War III is here. All right. So I'm just going to go off of this. I can't play the videos or anything. I'm just going to show the headlines because I had to go into airplane mode. All right. So this is this one update says Russia Ukraine live updates. Pentagon preparing to send Patriot missiles to Ukraine. So United States is aiding Ukraine in this war against Russia. So this war is really United States, Ukraine, and Russia. All right, just think. You're fighting somebody. All right. The other person, you being Russia, the other person being Ukraine. And then they have this bully that don't like you. You take a hit, you throw a few punches, then that other person look like they're getting ready to fall. And that bully that's helping them, well, here's some brass knuckles. Or here's a knife. So that's what it's looking like. And after a while, you're gonna want to take out that bully. And like I said, the bully being United States. Not only that, the bully's friends are like, hey, what are you doing, man? This is not your fight. And like, well, they look like they needed some help. I don't like this guy and I want to see him fall. So I'm gonna help him. They're gonna help you take them down. So America's gonna eventually lose its allies. And I'm gonna get that in Revelation 17. And I'm gonna also go into Ezekiel 38, because the Lord is actually putting the spirit on the world leaders to get this war going. All right. Let me see if I can find the other. Okay, this is the video I wanted to play. It says U.S. preparing to send air defense system to Ukraine, sources say. All right. And then it says 7 people charged with smuggling military technology to Russia. So you got people, you got Russia they're getting information on the United States military technology, and then you have U.S. sending the air defense system, different weapons and tools and all that to Ukraine to support them. This, like I said, this war is really with Russia and United States, and it's like Britain and France and all of these other countries, Spain, the allies, which is the beast system. They're kind of like just hanging back. They're kind of staying out of it. UK, all right, they not involved as, and they're right there. They're like neighbors. They're on the same continent pretty much. And United States way over here sending gear and weapons and money and all of these things and aid to help Ukraine, which doesn't make sense. It really never made sense how United States just jump in and intervene with beef between other countries, or what other countries have going on their own soil. For example, the first war in the Middle East, the Operation Desert Storm back in the 90s, we never understood what was going on. And when I first I was kind of young when this happened, but from what I remember, they were saying that um, Saddam Hussein was killing his own people. So United States stepped in. Well, United States killed their own people probably way more than Saddam Hussein did. So, hey, this place got to go, man. The spirit of this place, Babylon the Great, is a big demon, you know. But like I said, I kept getting kicked out of this video or trying to play this video, so I'm just gonna go to the scriptures, and I just wanted to speak on it a little bit since I couldn't play the video. But let's go to, this is Revelation 17, and of course this mystery Babylon is talking about America. But I want to go down to verse 16. It says, and the 10 horns, which is NATO, which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Yeah, they're gonna this new economic system is not gonna work. This new world order is not gonna work. This place is gonna be made bare and desolate. And these places are going to eat up everything from United States and send nuclear missiles over here. It's not just going to be Russia, but it's going to be all the United States allies. And we can see that by the spirit that this place has. Like I said, this place is like a demon. You know, United. All right, for example, anybody can see this as a great example. All right. You're in the neighborhood, right? All right, no, I'm gonna go to the movie. I mean, this was a comedy, but the movie Next Friday with Mike Epps and Ice Cube, when Ice Cube came over and he was beefing with the Issacharites next door to Mike Epps. Mike Epps was like, "You came over here, you know, I got to deal with them. You don't." Because he was right next door. How you think NATO and all them feel about United States being across seas and Russia being right there and them being the allies with United States? United States is just doing whatever they want to, you know, just poking at them. That's what they're doing in Russia. And that's how I truly believe that's how the allies of the United States is looking at United States. Like, hey, man, leave them alone. We right here. They can easily destroy us. It'll be a little harder to get to you, even though this place can easily be touched. But hey, you know, that's probably how they're looking at it. All right. So these allies are gonna eventually come up against America. It says, for the Most High had put their hearts to fulfill his will. Yeah, the Lord, this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know, that's all it is. And it's taking place so the elect of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the elect of you will make it to the kingdom and rule over this whole earth. It says, and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua shall be fulfilled. So the Lord said it was going to happen. It's going to happen. You know, NATO is going to turn on United States of America. And we can clearly see because the United States is acting very reckless. All right, let's go to Ezekiel chapter 38. And I want to start around verse 10. It says, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought." Yeah, Russia, this is talking about Russia. Because when you go up, it's talking about Gog and Magog, which is Russia. All right. Let me go back down to verse 10. So Putin he has those evil thoughts. He wants to nuke this place. Like his finger, he probably got a button. He probably sleep with that button in the bed with him and have dreams about pushing it. That's how bad Putin wants to destroy America. Verse 11, "And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages, and I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them that dwell without walls, and having neither bars nor gates." Hey, that's this place, and that's also talking about the land of Israel. So it's really Israel and United States against the whole earth, against the rest of these kingdoms. That's what it's going to be at the end. Israel going to be destroyed, but it's going to be able to be rebuilt again because that's our land. The Lord is not going to let it get completely destroyed like America will be. This place will never be inhabited ever. That's how many missiles going to hit the United States. Like damn near all the millions of missiles on the earth is going to hit United States. It's going to be nukes. It's going to be regular missiles. It's going to be missiles from submarines, missiles from planes, missiles from jets. You know, missiles that's carried through satellite out of space. All kind of missiles are gonna come over here and make this place desolate. I believe. I know Russia has missiles in probably in Cuba or some of these South American countries. He's probably using Manessa, the Cubans, to hold some of these missiles so they can easily launch them over here. All right. They can easily destroy it within seconds, probably. Can easily destroy a city, and what's a major city? Dallas, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia. Those like the main two southern cities. All right, so hey, things are brewing up. This is what's going on in the world today. United States is poking at Russia, keep continually poking at Russia. It ain't like he's poking with a finger. He's jabbing him with a stick or a crowbar. Like, do something, man. Do something. And Putin, he's holding back, but it's the spirit of the Lord that's doing it. The angels holding back that destruction. But as soon as Yahweh Shai give them the go, as soon as Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai give Yahweh Shai to go, who the world calls Jesus. As soon as Yahweh Shai get to go, he gonna release the angels. They're gonna release that destruction, and America's gonna be completely destroyed, and the elect is gonna be saved out of this place. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Salakia, this video didn't go how I wanted it to go. I kept getting interruptions, but I pray that it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakaku Dash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. And shalom to the elect.